The third place $150 cash prize in the 16 to 18 division, presented by Wells Fargo, goes to Reese Lotts for an original stand-up routine.
All right.
I find you have to find the middle ground between experience makes you wise and experience makes you jaded. Because when a friend asks you, hey, I'm really interested in this girl and I want to ask her out, what do you think I should do? What they want to hear is, what's the worst that can happen? She says no. What they don't want to hear is, what's the worst that can happen? She says no. She's the fourth girl in a row to reject you, so you sit in the shower and wallow in self-pity for 7 hours because shower water looks a lot like tear water. And the next thing you know, you become a stand-up comedian to joke about your problems because doing stand-up for a youth talent show is a hell of a lot cheaper than a therapist. And hi, my name is Reese Lotts. How y'all doing tonight? Something I found out recently, because of the new politically correct agenda, you're not supposed to call people disabled anymore. They are differently abled. So if my friend doesn't have any legs because he got in a car accident, he's not disabled anymore, he's differently abled. Differently able to walk. The main difference being, he cannot. Don't worry, if you are disabled and were offended by that joke, I'll be outside in the lobby after the show and I will apologize to you personally. If you can catch me. Just a little bit about myself. I am half Filipino, and I was researching that side of my culture, and I found something interesting. Yo-yos were originally Filipino war weapons. It's not a joke. Now, I thought what most of you are thinking right now. How in any way is around the world an effective battle technique? Long story short, it's not. The Philippines were conquered by just about every country with a boat bigger than no boat. 3 Frenchmen rowed to the Philippines in a wash bin, which they would occasionally bail out with a smaller wash bin, armed with only a pair of sheep shears. They conquered the island and ruled for 3 days before the Cubans came on a door and fought them off with cigars. It is summer now, so I started applying for jobs. I applied at Subway. Now, when you apply for Subway, they have a little box, and in that box you're supposed to put your talents and skills, which is completely pointless. Because you know what skills and talents are related to making a sandwich for someone? I have made a sandwich before, and I have talked to another human being before. I'm pretty sure that more than qualifies me. And by the way, they're not called sandwich makers at Subway, nor are they called sandwich minions. No, they are called sandwich artists. And I think that's fabulous. I think that should be the next modern art. So instead of a completely white canvas with a black line painted down the middle, sandwich art should be the next thing angsty teen hipsters are into. I think that this lettuce is a metaphor for the mysteries of life and as to why our minds can never truly grasp our own meaninglessness existence. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure it's a metaphor for its food, just eat it. You've been staring at that sandwich for like 20 minutes and you haven't taken a bite out of it yet, and it's honestly making everyone uncomfortable. Thanks. I didn't get that job. But I did apply for Dairy Queen. Now, when you apply for somewhere, you're supposed to order something so as to not make it awkward. So I ordered a cookie dough blizzard with chocolate ice cream. Now, the response I got was, I'm sorry, we're all out of chocolate ice cream. Our chocolate ice cream machine is down. You're Dairy Queen. What do you mean you're out of chocolate ice cream? That's all you do. You have 2 flavors, vanilla and chocolate. How are you out of chocolate ice cream? That's like me going to McDonald's and them saying, I'm sorry, we're all out of diabetes and food preservatives. Don't worry, if you have diabetes and were offended by that joke, don't worry, I'll be outside in the lobby after the show and I will apologize to you personally. If you can catch me. Thank you very much, you've been a wonderful audience.
There's an old song from a musical. What is it that we're living for? Applause, applause. What does this applause mean to you?
It means so much. Like, comedy is all about the audience, is all about reaching out and making people laugh. And without you guys, it wouldn't have been anything. So you guys mean so much to me. Thank you.
And your charity?
My charity is Arts Aloud Theater Group. And
I think there are a lot of people in this room happy you picked Arts Aloud. Congratulations, Reese. Paul, let's give out some more money.